Welcome to the Menu on Lifestyles. I'm Janean Buchner, and today we have a special guest with us, David, who's the CEO of Celebrations Hospitality. David, welcome. Thanks so much for coming.
My pleasure.
David, tell us a little bit about Celebrations Hospitality and what you do.
Celebrations, this is our 25th year in business, which is
Congratulations.
fairly unusual in the metro area.
Absolutely.
And Celebrations Catering, most people know from either their office catering or their weddings or their social events for their families and things like that. And then Whitehall Manor is our historic estate located in Virginia's wine country in Loudoun County. And we have 50 beautiful acres, and we are very, very busy and doing a lot of hiring right now. So I know that in this economy it's tight, but we're actually looking for culinary people, service people. We're doing some job fairs, so it is a great time. People are entertaining again. Companies are doing their picnics and their parties, and weddings are going out of style right now.
And they're doing that at Whitehall? At
Whitehall, our winery associates. We also operate other facilities in the area now, so people will see Celebrations names on a lot of the menus.
That's great.
So.
And where do you cater? Do you also go
Metro DC, the Metro Maryland, Rockville and that area, DC Bethesda, area. Potomac, throughout Northern Virginia for all sizes events, from as little as about 10 people up to about 2,000 people.
Oh, great. Wow. So you do corporate and you do weddings, and basically it sounds like everything with that.
If people have a need, that's what we're there to take care of.
That's great. And do you specialize in any particular type of food or cuisine, or do you just work with the people on what they request? Yeah,
with the wedding clients, we try to do foods that will appeal to a large group of people. So if they're having dinner for the two of them, they may pick some very, exotic or unique things. But when you're entertaining 100 people at a time, you really want something that's going to appeal to a large group.
Right.
So we specialize in things that are regional, that are fun, that are the meat and potatoes folks are really happy. The people that like it a little unique, they're happy too.
Well,
and the corporate stuff, we also do similar things, but we are more sensitive now to the cultural diversity in companies. So we do a lot with vegetarian items and gluten-free allergy issues and things like that.
That's
so
a
we take
very
care of all
good
that.
point. So it sounds like you act as kind of a consultant too on helping them with the theme and how to tie in everything together. We
want everybody's event to be successful. That's our job.
Great. And so you do, obviously, main course, I imagine you cover everything, desserts too, and for weddings, do you also do
We recommend wonderful cake bakers in the area.
Good. Okay.
And we tend to recommend bakers that are geographically desirable to the location.
Right.
So if there's a problem with the cake, that somebody can go and get whatever they need and fix it. It doesn't happen often, maybe one out of a few thousand cakes, but we want somebody to be geographically desirable in that regard.
Which makes sense. That's good. And like you said, you've been in business 25 years, and that says a lot. So obviously you guys are doing a great job. And
Thank you.
It sounds like people can come to either Whitehall or you can go to them, right?
Right. And we also have our corporate office that's actually in Northern Virginia in the Potomac Falls, Sterling area. So a lot of the meetings and the planning gets done there. And then we go on sites for visits and planning meetings as well.
Great. Well, thank you so much. And can you tell everyone how to get in touch with you and find out
Celebrationscatering.com or historicwhitehall.com.
Okay.
And we have intentionally moved a lot of our information over to the websites so people can work on their planning and their creative things wherever they are on the globe. So
that's great.
Makes it easy.
That does make it easy to gather all the information. And is there a phone number that they can call if they do have questions?
703-450 So for good food, it's MMMM.
Oh, that's very clever. Well, thanks so much for joining us today, and we hope to see you again.
Thank you. My pleasure.